That's crazy. How many subs do you have? I'm like 269. And then I'm like, my dad has like 1,200.
Getting there. Hey guys, what's up? It's Biff from Fearless Mods. Today we're going to continue working on that green S13. Just a few things we're going to keep doing here to try to keep it moving towards Dyno Day, which we have slipped. In this particular episode, we're just going to work on the cold side tubing for the intercooler. We're going to get the injectors out of there that we had troubles with last time popping out. And we are going to heat tape the brake booster to kind of start giving it some protection from the heat that we're going to have. So anyway, stay tuned. We're going to get to it on this. All right, so we're going to put a
Just a rough line. Doesn't really matter.
rough line, cut it in the middle. Thinking that half of it will. So we're mostly just going to look at doing this with like the silicone joints and not welding it at this point. So the thought is we'll have one piece come off of here and start down. So that's what one half of that'll do for us, and then the other half will come from here and start up, and then we might have to put a straight piece in between the two. So we shall see how that works out.
All right, so we got the first cut lined up here. Just want to get it mocked up before we cut a hole in the car. There's the first cut. This one lines up really well, for the first one at least.
So you stuck it in there, just stuck it in the for a rough fit, and it actually looks like the right height and everything.
Yeah. This 45-degree piece was sweet.
Yep. So looks like it's gonna have a good shot
Look at this one.
down there to go under. And then
That one definitely needs to be trimmed, but
yeah, we're gonna either have to trim that white piece of bumper or slot the hole a little bit on the bottom of the intercooler to bring it out.
oh, you scared me.
Yeah, and I would say I would go straight end. Piper the professional. All right, so yeah, I would flip it around the other way, straight. Yep. Nope.
The other way?
That's what I was thinking.
Like this?
Yeah, you'll probably have to shorten it.
Yeah, shorten it.
Shorten it, and then it'll give you the right angle shooting up, and then you have to try to figure a straight piece. Because like this, honestly, even though you got it shooting straight down right now,
Should be
might have an angle like that.
Well, I can just rotate this. And
Well, I'm just saying, I'm just looking at this end right now, but it might have to shoot at an angle like
So-
that so that it's shooting forward.
I kind of want to drill the hole now.
Hard to get it straight up, and you definitely need a pilot hole or it's going to walk all over the place on you.
Yeah.
I think you're going to have more room under here to try to get your drill much more, and it's a flatter surface. You put it right where you want it.
Slide over. Oh, you know what? I should not use the center punch. Oh, that was my hand for sure.
Ooh, what was that?
First time you didn't hear it because it hit my hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jeez, man. These drill bits are so sharp that they just like get wedged in the metal and then just spin in the chalk. Ow, that didn't feel too good, to be honest.
There, it's starting to spin.
Yeah, it started. Oh, it's horrible. I'm not even close. Just start skipping and then bring it up.
There, you're almost there.
It's hard to look.
Just try to go light. You're through.
kind of got it. It's good enough.
Little file action.
Good positioning. Yes, sir. Good positioning. I think that's good enough. Huh. And there's a whole nother side. And for the other side, I have to move the power steering reservoir. Oh, that's gone forever. SX makes 700 wheel horsepower, and then I'll get a bunch of clickbait.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna make 350.
But I know it's gonna make 350.
Oh, I could hit 550. I just my head can't breathe that much.
I'm either gonna pop this little connector up into that.
Oh
Like,
my.
good God.
Yeah, that fuel rail is not in there, right?
Unbelievable. Why won't that come off?
Just need a bigger pry bar. Isn't that the answer to anything?
It is. Trust me, it would come off. I'm with you.
Yeah,
I can make it
Hey
come
Scott,
off.
this lug nut is stuck. Oh
I'm just
yeah?
trying not to make it a red disc when I'm done.
Right.
I'm trying to make it a hole.
Hey Scott, I can't get this lug nut up. Oh, here, let me try.
Got one. Oh. Is that real? Yeah, I think the whole thing's offset, right? That is bizarre.
Offset. The wrapper.
Offset. Yes. That's exactly what I meant. Offset the wrapper.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right about that.
These are starting to come out now. I've got 3 out of 4. They are all offset. That is cool. See that little wicker there? Finally got these out. Used a big pry bar. They don't all look that bad. But it's a little offset down in there at the bottom of the cup, and I'm not sure why. There's that lip at the top, but not at the bottom, so it's like the whole cup is shifted like up, or whatever's behind it is shifted down to create that lip. But they all seem to be, that one you see pretty good. They all seem to be like that. That one looks pretty bad, and that's the one we were having most of the misfire issues with. That one's just very dirty, hard to see it, but it's the same. And dirty, but same.
I don't know if you can see it. There's like a little bolt on the end of the part that hooks on the brake pedal, so I'm just gonna take that off. I think I got it, kind of. Really? I'm stumbling out. There's no way I'm getting out of there without really messing up all these lines. So the plan is to just clean it up and then try to wrap it while it's in here, because it moves around a decent amount. So that's what I'm gonna try to do now, and probably keep cussing a little bit. this is all the taping I'm gonna do for now. It's pretty much almost the entire roll, but it should keep it cool enough with the heat shield. I mean, better than it was before. The entire brake booster is taped, and the master cylinder, and most of the lines that'll be right behind the turbo. So, but as you can see, it's gonna be like impossible to get the exhaust, the downpipe to go down there. I wish the turbo was further up, it'd be way easier. But we're gonna have to move this AC line out of the way for sure, and then we might be able to get it down and around there. But if not, it's probably gonna be a hood dump, which kind of sucks for a daily.
That's gonna be a wrap for today. Kind of short and sweet in the video department, but at least we just want to continue showing you the progress that we are moving forward. The key was slipping that tune date from end of April to mid-June, gave us those extra 6 weeks. But here we are, mid-May almost, and before you know it, so we've got about a month to go on this. So, and summers get busy, so with work and trips and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to keep plugging away on this. At least we got some good things done here with the cold side of the turbo, getting it all hooked up, and getting the injectors pulled. Obviously, there's some things we need to buy. We need to try to get some new cups for that that fuel rail manifold so that we can get those centered up. And we've got some work to do on the hot side of the turbo there to get that to connect up. We need to get some adapters. We need to learn how to weld. We'll get the steel tubing so we can start working on the exhaust downpipe and the blow-off tube and things like that. So we'll get to work on that next time. So just a little update. Hope you enjoy watching. Stay tuned. It's going to continue to get further and further along as we get closer, obviously, to our dyno date. And once we get there, man, it's going to get really exciting. So hope you enjoy it. Please continue to watch and like and subscribe. Follow Fearless Mods. Thank you for those who already have. And we'll catch you again real soon. Take care.